So there's a thing that's happening now, just started today, and I've got a lot of ideas about it, a lot of opinions, but I didn't know how to put it into a format that would stay on YouTube. Not that YouTube's everything, but that's where more people watch my stuff. This will post on BitChute. I'll put it up on Odyssey, Rumble, probably. Not brand new tube, but I don't know about that place. But so Davos 2022, what's coming, and everything else you need to know. We kind of know the Davos crowd are the WHO group and the what's the other one called? World Economic Forum group. That's where this web is from, their website. And we're gonna look at some of this stuff in a minute, but they are led by this fellow, that a lot of people know. I try not to say the name because, why invoke that kind of crap? But I've watched a lot of people talk about this, and they all feel roughly the same way about the situation and the guy. And so then I got to thinking, well, what is it? Well, what they're actually doing is bullying. And YouTube literally needs to take down every single one of their videos and block them. Because they say by 2030 you'll own nothing and be happy. That's a form of bullying. So the definition from the American Psychological Association: bullying is a form of aggressive behavior in which someone intentionally and repeatedly causes another person injury or discomfort. Bullying can take the form of physical contact, words, or more subtle actions. The bullied individual typically has trouble defending him or herself and does nothing to cause the bullying. And that's basically what the American Psychological Association calls it. So then I wanted to look at a definition of bullying. And this is from the National Center Against Bullying. Bullying is an ongoing and deliberate misuse of power in relationships through repeated verbal, physical, and or social behavior that intends to cause physical, social, and or psychological harm. It can involve an individual or a group misusing their power or perceived power, which is the key in this case, over one or more persons who feel unable to stop it from happening. Bullying can happen in person or online via various digital platforms and devices, and it can be obvious, overt, or hidden, covert. Bullying behavior is repeated or has the potential to be repeated over time. For example, through sharing of digital records. Bullying of any form or for any reason can have immediate, medium, and long-term effects on those involved, including bystanders. Single incidents and conflict or fights between equals, whether in person or online, is not defined as bullying. So, if we take their definition, this guy and his crew are bullying free societies and people who want to just live their lives and participate in society in the way that their parents did, or their role models, so forth. And they're trying to not let us. And this guy too, he's involved. He's a bully. The annual meeting happens against the most complex geopolitical and geoeconomic situation in decades. We'll have to focus on even more impacts and outcomes. So they're going to focus on impacts and outcomes, which are going to take things away from you or make you feel like you can't fight back. So these guys are bullies. Who's coming to Davos? Well, let's see. Let's see all the bullies. And if you want to keep up with the meeting, you can watch the live stream sessions. You can watch a bunch of bullies. So these public figures, World Economic Forum annual bully meeting, heads of state and government 50. Let's see, Albania, Angola, all these people listed are bullying us, trying to direct society in a way that takes away our power. If you can't eat meat and you're going to eat bugs, and they said it on their own website, that which should be taken down because that would be bullying. Denmark, Lee Wermelin, Ministry of Environment, bully. Simon Kollerup, Denmark, bully. I didn't mean to focus on Denmark, it just popped in there. India, I'm not trying those names, bullies. Indonesia, INT, international, I don't know what that means. Ireland. Michael Martin. Davos Search of Ireland? Davos. Maybe that's some Gaelic name. I don't know, but I think you're getting my point. Tons from the Netherlands. Giant bully capital. So if YouTube and these people are really serious about getting rid of bullies, oh, in our own country, look at all the bullies. John Kerry, Bill Keating, Keating from the Keating Five. Who else do we know? Daryl Issa, former congressperson turned bully. John Hickenlooper, former governor of Colorado, now senator of Colorado, bully. He's the worst kind too, because he's a little 5'6", 100-pound weasel who throws everything around. And by the same token, Al Gore, 6'5", giant fat man, bully, bullies. So I think we need to, anytime you see one of those videos from these people, flag it. Flag it. They produce a bunch of videos. They even have a global agenda, which sounds like it bullies me. I've said bully way too many times. It started to sound silly to me. Truth-based action and oriented cooperation. They're a bunch of bullies. So I had a lot of other choice words that I was going to use to describe these people who have no real power, literally. Only the perceived power differential as it showed us in that definition. So do what you can. Don't worry about them. They're a bunch of bullies. You know what you do to a bully? You walk up and smack them in the nose, and then they leave you alone. So I think it's time for that, my friends. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you later.